chinabon say we yenye na spread it na ko obi betu kwan aba because obi opeso betu aba e wo ha e de man MP ana ni candidate ti bi obefro car so movement ni ayi bebre etimi ekoso ti wo twi adwene ti say yenye very careful na yenhwe ye movement no ankasa no we start. I don't know whether they are confused or not. Because I was almost back out. Because before COVID, you GTA, you unbecca piano, a fan, because you bullies were or mutimi a. The best almost say, almost find this near, you know, yeah, they should come out, they should be specific. Now, a few years, you won't say, I didn't hear dynamic here, a new way here, Abba. Now, finding, no one take it time now for 1 year and family.
Right, Masha?
Yeah.
WHO.
I said the West is yet to happen.
The West is yet to happen.
It's yet to happen. I think I side with them.
Okay.
We say for a couple of days now, it seems Ghanaians and Africans may really have COVID-19. It seems that they are bread. And now you say bread. Now you don't cry. No, the same say chokra. It's no a day after Sana. I'm said this time they are fun. The bones almost. We spread field to be free. Media houses are Corona airtime not perform like that. Because
updates no money. It is a whole space no
more education now suffer from that. And just like Ernesto was saying, some are helping some borders be restrictions and they are easing a kata. To go say body contacts. And a whole lot of issues, cost and every increase. So, I think it's arrived from MPP primaries. I didn't record 540 cases.
Yeah.
Right after that day. Because, Konumana, Manfonia, body contacts, a whole lot of activities. A month for trees, so quit Naka home.
And cry in the moon.
Hence, I'm saying from that projection, WHO, no, it must say, some days ahead.
Because of the activity ahead of us.
And yes, and I will know so most of the countries not do one any election, any other. And so interactions and doors. And so I yes, so what is our win about draw your attention. And so now we need to be cautious. I will say here almost you observe all the protocols. Yadiano any hobium and a show crana and a whole lot of issues. Then try as much as possible, say before you buy. In as much say amount for air coming into contact me and about home buy. I can't be able to maybe for home buy.
It's very necessary. All right, but somebody be phone lines now to wait me a friend. 0548 174030 0548 174038. Maybe I will be an obit me a friend. Now, on the various topics, no one. Yeah, discussing. Yeah, it's on your screen now, and you can pick it and then you call us. We have about 5 minutes to wrap up on today's edition of discussion. The remember the parents of Fra will commenting on probably the EC exercise. We have a lot of questions. With my friend 0548 174030 0548 174030. Now, you see, COVID-19 isolation center, hot then, Israel. Yes, we are quarantine. Wow. Who the hotel? Who feel focus? You see, when this education is going out there, and the people observe this social distancing. We did about you job.
Because that's it. Well, said the any obedience. Who did you reach here? I didn't hear you. You was prepared anyway. The fried rice. Any none.
What did you purchase?
Oh, and so for you. Come on, so for you. So. All right, Anas. Or the video be about it, but all the same, so you can call. We have about 5 minutes. Now, sorry, so 054 081740. You know what I started getting up. And run us the video know about quack doctors. And him say when you every year. And who's the one at saying? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Doctors and all. More company.
Unemployment rate.
Exactly. Stomach how. You see, I come now, my boys. I said, oh yes, I remember say a buyer now and now video is say now the idea like with confidence and personal radio station. Say on any group.
And then maybe I'm not my home.
Oh, the confidence on one year what's now radio station. And as a pro for the corner on, I think now they were paying 2,000 or so.
Yeah, 2,000 for one.
Say they've been sale. The same thing, poor efforts.
Yeah.
And so now amount for say a corona group. And say I think say FDA crap all of
sure.
Markets.
Or enjoy.
I think the whole yes, I listened to a live interview and not say one of the sister stations now maybe somebody.
Also Castle.
Also Castle. I'm with the actually says wow, but yeah. What's the Brunan?
Will you say FDA and I said one man or more to me on how to, should I say, test medicine a very vulnerable system? No, how should I know?
I know they're from me. I don't want to blame more because I'm son of broke up about once, you know, not FDA. Numbers. But I know crowd is not a fake.
Fake. The number. Is it a common impact you?
And you know. FDA, no, almost try as much as possible. Say, I'm more from the but I'm be a matter by now. More money, so now information center for now. Because I said, a home of money, but I'm out for underground to be a million. I didn't say what times every for I'm be a matter by us. Kudos to him.
Okay. Why are you? And you can still call in. We have about 3 minutes. In the
or Ghana, yes, I say, you maybe an politicians and so anything in Yamabia. By 18 months, 1 year, your Bonabas say, or over Yamabia to see Sinapam, Napamu, Nastana, or Kosono. I say, Obi, a democracy need freedom of a dear, Ghana Hankasa.
You feel so is adding Angelis in film.
No, my team free, but young polishing ye. Oh, this year, no. Because here no be a timid number be at so so FDA no more, then no more. Say 2 million no money, oh, how Momra out no one can say. In fact, 2 million no money to me. Dini Domosoka. And that's a money a candy hours or mutimi at the year, a fishy sample for night, or Munia, or Momra out. I may you say. Now, sadly, we do you a government no and a president finance for non facade anymore. And this are Kutima for the way if I saw Ben no international look at this old project a listen the bad number crowd or just time. You best say, but be a brand new more at your money. Your mamma running you and Magana for you who's in the person. You was sample for baby. How we would you Omo ayem hu omo no mo do sin de ye hu na omo form na ma ye systems no say de Obama some time ago and so buy how be kind ye mass systems no enye adwuma.
Yeah, sure. All right, Ernesto, thank you so much. I had a discussion segment in ABC and then with regards to the messages no I'll read them when they are ready and then me with me still now no I am part of the program. I'm next no the health tidbits, and then we are talking about digestive system. And if you have any question, you can bring in your questions. Now we also say Tony, which are the Solomon Bennett Memorial School. You are watching us live. Very good morning to you. I know you are doing well. As you are watching us, kindly share comment. The good work of SFTV, very the whole world. Stay tuned in for the next segment, that is health segment.
yɛ tɔn so ani asɔre yɛsɛ na wura mu biem yɛsɛ mpanyinfoɔ si yɛbɔ dan yɛbɔ fifie nti no yɛwura mu biem a yɛgu so a yɛbɔ adwumaden atumi aboa baabi yɛwɔ yɛsia no yɛ gift ma only more ɛwɔ fiapre ɛna yɛwura mu yɛsia no na ɛha deɛ ɔba deɛ nsa dɔkɔdɔkɔ dwosuo paa ɛna yɛwura mu na deɛ ɛburo nso anaa deɛ anoɔden nso ebi wɔ ha yɛwura inside na yɛn ni kɔn baako ne mmienu na yɛhwɛ yɛbɛtumi ayɛ ɛfa ho mama gift ɛwɔ ha mama yɛfa kyɛw ɔmo te sɛn mama ɛha gye nneɛma na wotɔn wɔ ha sɛ
alcoholic and non-alcoholic products.
mama
Open Christ, Bibia, a year pets, any program that you want.
okay
Malt, Guinness, Star, and cans. Nina, you do store have.
mama ɛnti sɛ ebi a mebɛware na ma ho boa nso yɛ a metim ɛbɛgye a ɛtima bɛtua
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the
ɛnti o compare to different hana difference bɛ na wɔ mu
many money, the border for
ɛha best ɛnti bɛst na akata fia pefoɔ
the other kind of the as a Bacassia almost a more so in my air question.
wonderful
And to be answered here, the umbrella,
okay ɛno nti yɛwura inside no na ɔyɛ nneɛma kakra ɛbɛtumi aboa ɛtu hwɛ mu a ɛno na ɛwɔ ano dɔkɔdɔkɔ ahodoɔ bebree crate na ne nyina wɔ ano yɛfa atofoɔ boɔ afei mika sɛ no ankrankra oba bɛnya bi opɛ single obɛnya bi ɛnsa adɔkɔdɔkɔ champagne deɛ ne boɔden deɛ ɛwɔ din deɛ ɛɛdɛ ne nyina ebi wɔ aburokyire nsa papa bi ne nyina ebi wɔ ha hwɛ yi ɛyɛ mama anasa yɛ gift more ɛno na yɛkamfo ɛde ama kama paa etu woba na awia bɔ wopɛ sɛ ominim ɛho na ahɔ na ɛtimba fam a woba obɛnya biara bi anom kama paa enti ha ɛna ɛkamfo ɛde ama don kɔmi no ha nso ɛna yɛwɔ sisi a ɛwɔ fiapra ya no ahemfie no nkyɛn pɛɛ ɛna stock esiesie ɛwɔ dura na bɛdi dwa na mu wakusu a yɛrebɔ no maka kyerɛ sɛ fiapra deɛ
Right, so Mama Kwaba, I'm back to from the break. It's time for us to talk something about our health. You know, our health is very important as we are moving into a new month, God willing, tomorrow. And so we need to make sure that our health is in a very good position. So how with me, Osebo Victoria, as usual, to help us understand more of our health status. You're welcome. I hope today you are good.
Yes.
She traveled, and now she's back. Thank God.
Yes.
I hope you are not
no
corona because you traveled.
When you travel, then they will say that.
Yeah. We seem to approach corona. But all the same, you are observing a social distance, so you even have it.
As you can
Right
see,
on
I'm
set,
so fit.
she moves straight to the house for some small party.
Hey, really? Please, as you can see, I'm so fit.
Oh, but the disease or the COVID-19 does not show any symptoms or something.
Please.
It doesn't show that.
Have I cough or sneeze?
Okay. Yeah, yet to
But still, it doesn't. It's no seen, so you are supposed to note. If I'm dressed nicely, doesn't mean I can't possess corona. So please, it's no respect of.
Right. So you're talking about digestive system.
Yes.
Yes. I wanted to pronounce digestive biscuits.
Wow.
But
Yeah,
this one is the
because
system.
it goes with the
Yeah, it goes with that.
Oh, okay.
So yes, educate us more on the digestive system.
Okay, but before that, let me say hello to you.
Right.
Good morning once again, and hope we are all doing well.
Yeah.
And good morning to my mom. Yeah, she really missed me when I travel. I don't know why I do. So
You don't know why?
Yes.
Because you are from Hewu.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that is
But
that.
it was just
So when you go
2
out,
days.
it seems you have taken something out of Hewu. That is
Please,
a matter.
Obi has said it.
Yes. So
And that means Obi is a very good. You see that?
yeah, I'm a father anyway. Father to 3 children. Just
Ah,
four boys.
okay, I understand. That means I have some questions.
Yeah, okay.
See me later.
All right.
Okay, so good morning to everyone, especially the stars of SFTV, then also to Adeshaba this one. Yes, please. Okay, so digestive system.
Yes.
Yeah, so the digestive system talks generally about how food we take in. The energy in food is converted to high energy molecules
Okay.
to run our cells in the body so that it will help us and the body will function and repair worn out tissues.
Okay.
So that's all about digestive system.
All right.
So it consists of gastrointestinal tract, which is the alimentary canal. I know we had that one in JJ.
Oh, sure. Yes.
Yeah.
I know that one.
Then other accessory organs, which all complete, and it has some phases which the processes go through so that it will have, it will give us an important tract,
Alright.
so that when food is taken in, it will be broken down, then later come out of the system.
Okay.
So the gastrointestinal tract includes the pharynx, the mouth, the tongue, the esophagus, and all those stuff. Then accessory organs include the teeth and tongue and salivary glands. Okay, so digestive process. So digestive, where food is taken into the body. So that process where when you take in food, it goes into the body. It's called the ingestion.
Yes.
Then-
As in every pan you will.
No, no.
But
In-
is the spelling
Okay.
different?
Yeah, ingestion. That's ingestion. The process of taking in food.
And what about the one?
Ingestion.
That was
Inject. So you are injecting something.
Okay.
So please, it's kind of, it's different. The pronunciation sounds kind of similar, but it's different.
Alright.
Then propulsion. When the food is taken in, the process, it goes through in the mouth, then into the esophagus and all those stuff. Then when you take in food, it undergoes digestion. And digestion is the breakdown of food mechanically and chemically. So I'll take the mechanically where the food is churning of food in the mouth. Then chemically when there is hydrolysis of the food into the system. Then it moves on to absorption. Absorption is where the broken down food is the lymph and the blood system. So it's kind of when the food is, you see food is kind of bolus or it's big in nature, but when it undergoes the ingestion, propulsion, digestion, it finally gets absorbed into the system. The absorbed products are smaller in size, which enters the bloodstream, and then finally, after all the nutrients have been gone through the body and efficient are used, the debris or the leftover will come in the form of feces.
Okay.
So that process is called defecation, where the elimination of feces, which is the food that wasn't used. So that's basically the processes of digestion.
Okay. Right. So I want to ask, what type of food should we eat so that our digestive system will function properly?
Okay, so in as much the food you eat will contribute to your digestive system, because when you take in food, that's what it's needed to run the body by providing its nutrients. So you are supposed to take in balanced diet and necessary food nutrients, which is the carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins and minerals, the fat and oils. But you are supposed to take it in their right proportion.
What does that mean?
In their right proportion means you are supposed to take them in proportion to the amount of food your body needs, the calories your body needs. See, everybody, you can measure your calories. So your calories will contribute to how healthy you are. So some people are obese, or some people have high calories in their system. With that, it poses stress on their digestive system. So you're supposed to eat them in their right quantities. So you take small proportion of, so with a food, with one food type, you shouldn't eat all proteins. You shouldn't eat all carbohydrates. You shouldn't eat all vitamins. So you're supposed to take a small portion. So in 100%, 25, 25, 25, making the 100%.
Right. So does the type of food we eat possess threats on our digestive system?
Yes. So as I see, when you're buying food first, you're supposed to check food safety. How do you know? So with example with fruit, you shouldn't buy fruit that are with it or has a different kind of dark color. So when you see fruit, you are supposed to buy fresh fruits. Yes. Yeah, you are not supposed to go buy banana that is darkened. See, or when you see lettuce vegetables, then the one that has become dark, soft, and so you are supposed to know food safety. So then you check expiry date of foods before you buy the canned food, especially those who don't like cooking the local foods. Yes, you are supposed to check expiry dates before you buy the foods.
So
Yeah,
I don't know if you are
okay, yeah, I'm not done. Then with digestive system too, when you take in food, it helps one your body to grow. Yes. So you see that you get strong bones. Yes. So that it will propel you to function properly. Then run your system so that you wouldn't get certain diseases associated with the digestive system. So that's why you need to eat right. Then also it provides you with energy. The ability of food is to provide energy. So yeah.
Yes.
To give you
Let
energy.
me ask this question. There's this saying that it's too bad to eat food or heavy food late in the night.
Oh yeah.
What is that? What does that happen? What
Okay.
happens to you if you take food around 9 p.m.?
9 p.m. Okay, with that, after 9 p.m., will you go out and do some strenuous activities that will help it break down digest? You see, the digestive process, it takes time. So the reason why they will advise, it's not like they will force you. Because already, if I tell you that don't eat fufu at 9, you go and eat fufu at 9, how would I know? So
So
they
what
can't.
would be the danger when
Yes.
I take
So
one takes in?
it will take a long time to digest. But the process of digestion is the food must be broken down so that it will enter your system and provide nutrition. So kind of when you're even sleeping, you won't even feel comfortable sometimes. Then the food can't function properly. It won't be broken down easily as compared to later you have taken in light food. That's why it's not advisable. But if you refuse, then still be eating.
Right. So comparing Ghana to that of America, is it always right to break your fast early in the morning? Let's say for a farmer who is going to farm, you advise him.
No. So with a farmer who is going to farm, you need a lot of energy to do the work. You're supposed to weed, spray. I've gone to the farm, so yes, I know some.
You escorted someone to the farm. That one, yes, I decided.
No, I actually went to the farm. My mom gave me a portion in the farm. Then I readed that part.
You
Then
did what?
yes, I readed that part.
Really?
With the hoe. Then he gave me some maize seeds. Then I was planting all of them. Then I also planted cassava.
Really?
Yeah, he showed.
So did your cassava germinate?
Okay. He said he's growing.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, it's a
right. So,
Helen is
my
at Campus,
question
so
back
we
to
can go there
no,
and
we are not
check
going
for
anywhere.
ourselves.
So you have said that, and
Yes.
so my question back to you is that will you always advise to break our fast with soft?
No, you are supposed to take in maybe the heavy food so that it will help you with the day activities. Then take in the fruit and vegetables at the afternoon so that it will help you. Then maybe taking the light food. But here it's contrary because sometimes when you are going to work, you can't prepare food enough like that heavy food before you go to work. So at least you eat. If you take in the tea, then make sure at lunch you eat heavy food like the bank.
So in this era, that is the COVID-19 era, what food will you advise us to take in?
Okay, you're supposed to eat the local food.
Like fufu,
Yes.
banku,
The local food, especially
Tilda.
the leaves, the green one.
Okay.
Ayoro, the
kontomire.
contomere and those that you see that one. Not black. It provides that one.
Is it true that when you take in more kontomire, you get
Yeah,
more?
as you can see, it's a nice shape. But me, I like taking it.
It's like my mother will say it's a kontomire hemba moja. I hope you know Oche. Abua Chin. On a day of the kontomire. And I think
See, we all have different.
Ziara moja.
The function of the green vegetables, they just help you and make your. It's just like wearing something. It just propels the blood to run well. Yeah, so yeah, I like eating the contemporary. So.
Right, so if you have any question for Auntie Victoria, you can send that through our WhatsApp message as well as the Facebook message as a text. Question about the digestive system. I think she has delved deeply to it. Yes, and so maybe it might be that you have a question to ask and you want to do that. You have about 3 minutes to wrap up. And so kindly send that question to us. Now that we are waiting for children these days like taking sweets and this what is it? This drinks. Early in the morning, you tell them, I'm a teacher and I know what is going on.
Yeah.
Will you advise that that thing may cause harm to
Yeah,
them
with
as they grow?
kids, they are supposed to take in high proteinous food.
Okay.
So I advise that when their world should prepare something like something small for them to go to school, but they should put their snacks. See, children, you can't do away with their snacks.
Yeah.
But at least one calico, one biscuit. Then you advise that when they go, teachers should make sure that they take in during the lunch break,
Okay.
so that they can eat the maybe wache and those foods in the morning, or else if it's only about snacks, that one to help them in their system. You can at least maybe put snacks there, but they should take in food also, so that to help them. Children, you can't force them not to take in sweets. Myself, I like taking in sweets when I was.
Really? And
Yes.
that
You see, you control it.
okay.
Yes. So in as much as you are taking it, you check your system.
Right. Somebody is saying that what kind of food should we eat?
Okay. You're supposed to take in, like, example, I don't get it. I just said they should eat balanced diet, so I don't know what. Okay, proteinous food includes cow meat, any type of meat. So you can take in proteins. You can take in vitamins and minerals. That one, you get it in fruit and vegetables. Yes. Then you can take in carbohydrates. That one, not too much starch. Cassava,
Right.
by eating food.
So with regards to fruits, should we go in for the fruit juice or the fresh food?
The fresh ones
The
are
fresh
very
ones.
yes.
So we can replace the fresh one with the fruit juice.
So once in a while you take in, but it's good to chew them, especially the orange, the rough parts. See, when they take in the juice, they throw it
Yeah,
away.
throw it
No,
away.
you are supposed to open up and take in the. That one it helps in giving you roughage. Roughage helps to prevent constipation.
So it
Where
helps in digesting.
yes,
Okay.
because constipation too is part of digestion. The feces will become too hard that it can't get out. So when you take in the orange, the rough part,
All right.
it helps in constipation.
All right. Thank you very much, Ms. Osei Bonsu. And so we're wrapping up. Yes.
Last
what
word.
Yes. Last words so that we wrap up.
COVID-19 is true, so I advise them. Now we have 17,000.
17,000 and over.
Please.
Yeah.
Yes. Please, so make sure that you max up. Yes. And I always say avoid men. It is important.
Yeah. So avoid men and go in for
Follow
women.
women.
Or
Yes.
follow women. That is what Osei Bonsu is saying. I didn't say you. So they
Mm.
have that's an acronym. So you avoid men
Yes.
and then follow women. So in a nut or in a normal way, when someone tells you this one,
Please
do
don't
what
take
the
it
person-
personal. I'm not saying men
all
and
right,
women
all
here.
right. Thank you very much. So this is where you are bringing the curtains down for the health segment. Up next will be the community watch. Stay tuned.
obi ase don't call me ɛno na egu so ɛkɔ no ha banza yɛ ɔfɛ wote fie wo mmaa bla yɛ mu ɔdwon da wuro ɛmfama wo happy ɛna yɛwura mu ɛwɔ Germany electricals na ha deɛ ɛnneɛma deɛ ɛyi ɛsɛ wani ɛnneɛma papa gye so nie yɛwura inside na yɛni nkɔmmɔ wura mu a yɛwɔ standing fan ɛwɔ ha yɛwɔ dressing mirror ɛwɔ ha yɛwɔ center table ahodoɔ bebree
Welcome back from the break. You are still watching Spirit in the Morning on Spirit Field TV. So this segment is called the Community Watch. Some stories we gathered here in the community, we'll feed them to you on this segment. Moving on straight to the first story. The Electoral Commission has been allowed to compile a new voters register. The exercise is to take place or start today. His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo concerning the compilation of the new voters register. He said to guarantee the safety of eligible Ghanaians and various polling stations, the EC has put in place necessary protocols to be adhered to strictly. He urged all eligible Ghanaians who are 18 years and above and of sound mind, no matter the party he or she joins, to go out and register.
To guarantee the safety of all eligible Ghanaians at the 33,377 polling stations across the country, the Electoral Commission has put in place the necessary elaborate protocols as outlined earlier in the day by the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, Jean Mensa. All these protocols should be adhered to strictly. Additionally, I want to remind all Ghanaians that all the other protocols and restrictions, especially those dealing with large gatherings, must be adhered at all times. So let us all abide by them and conduct ourselves in a manner befitting the image and status of Ghana. So I urge all eligible Ghanaians, I repeat, all eligible citizens, that is, Ghanaians of 18 years of age or above, and of sound mind, no matter what party they belong to, if any, to go out and register so that they can exercise their civic responsibilities on 7th December to elect a government of their choice in a free, fair, peaceful, and transparent election.
So that was the President, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. He's saying if you are 18 years and above and of sound mind and you're eligible Ghanaian, please go out and register. So to all Ghanaians watching us and listening to us this morning, if you are 18 years and above and you're of sound mind, you know you're a Ghanaian, yes, please go out and register today. President, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, in his 13th address to the nation, spoke about the reopening of school for the final year students in the junior high schools. He talked about giving PPEs to various JHS to help curb the pandemic as they are going back to the classroom. Speaking to Mr. Issa Bafu, the Director of Education here in Sunyani West Municipality, he said they have received a share of the PPEs, although not all, but they are still waiting for the rest. They have evenly distributed them to the schools allocated. He explained some vital information to the team, which included the training of teachers to adhere to the protocols and also teach the students, and why other staff members have been called to report to school even though they are not teaching the final year students.
PPEs we are supposed to get for the districts, except the sanitizers, which we were short by 3,000. We have been told that another consignment is coming which contains the remaining. Today to the end of the week we are receiving them. But then what we have given to all the schools. Every school have a sanitizer now. Yes, and have you recorded any casualty? We have not recorded any casualty in any of our senior high schools. We have a team which have gone around, including myself, and even at a point the Honorable MCE joined us, and what we observed in the school is that they are all observing the social distance and all the protocols of COVID-19. Most of our schools have a source of water even at the school campus, except a few. Those that do not have on the school campus, they have water in the communities where they can rely on for the COVID-19 hand washing. We have had discussions with our teachers. Yes, you know, even with the adults, it is going to be difficult But we have also discussed with the teachers, even before we went on recess, we took them through a training that they should ensure that they the social distance. So far, we have not had any adverse finding. So it is our hope that they are going to continue to follow the social the protocols that have been indicated in the COVID-19 fight. It is going to affect them. You know, this is new normal, and we have been trained, and the advert has also gone on television, in the social media, and everywhere. They all know why they are to be there. And also a point of correction, they are not to spend 5 hours but 4 hours. And so it is just like their normal school time. Even this one is relatively shorter than what they are supposed to, how long they are supposed to stay in the school. So I don't think it's going to have any adverse effect on them. For this opportunity, my advice to them is, as I said earlier, we are a new normal. They will not find things as it used to be on our normal school days. So as they go, they should do well to observe the children very well. They should also educate to wear the nose mask and also observe all the protocols. Because if we don't do that and we have any case, it is going to have a serious challenge on us. So my advice to them is, one, they should observe all the social distances and then all the protocols that have been indicated in the COVID fight. They should follow all the advice we have given them, the guidelines we have given them, the timetable, and everything that we have asked them to do. And I think when we do that, we are not going to have challenges. To go back to school, because looking at the work that teachers will have to do during this time. For instance, per the policy, we are not to have more than 30 students in a class. A school may have about 96. Such a school will have to divide their classes into 4 classes. And so even if you have 8 teachers, 4 teachers will have to teach at the same time within the day. And then 4 of the remaining teachers will also have to take care of the children in school, because we have been asked not to allow the children to go out and play. And so these teachers will have to be there and monitor the teaching and learning, monitor the children as they are in the classroom, to support the teachers who are teaching. The teachers who are going to school will also have to take the temperature of the children and record them. If the same teachers are to do this and do the teaching in the classroom, they would have been tired by the time they get there. And that is why we ask the teachers, all of them at the junior high school, to report to school every day, so that even if you are not having a lesson, you can also support your colleague teachers to do it.
That was Mr. Issa Bafo, the Director of Ghana Education Service here in Sunyani. So if you are in Sunyani here and you've not yet received your PPs to the various schools, please go there for them, because the government has provided it. So go in for yours. Moving on, the Ghana Education Service in the Sunyani West Municipality organized a workshop for heads of schools and teachers on the need to adhere to the various protocols put in place by the government of Ghana. They were taught how to go about the protocols. Go back to the classroom.
Afei na abrewa ayi poma okwa mu a ye nuanom nkoma a wo GHS3 a sese wotro won sohwe afi mu amana enam COVID-19 nti wantumi antro no wosan ko won soko mu biem na eno na Sunyani Municipal Assembly akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ a ɛwɔ Sunyani Municipal Assembly nyinaa no wagye nkyerɛkyerɛ afiri ɛyɛ adɔktafoɔ hɔ sɛ bɛyɛ a wɔkɔ a wobɛtumi akyerɛkyerɛ nkɔdaa no nyinaa ɛwɔ kwampa so a wobɛtumi afa so na watumi ahwɛ sɛ COVID-19 ɛyɛ kɔdeɛ wei ntumi amfa akɔda bia amfa na nkɔ nkyerɛkyerɛ ahodoɔ a wɔkyerɛkyerɛ akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ no bi sɛ bɛyɛ wobɛtumi wakyerɛkyerɛ nkɔdaa no bi ɛne sɛ kwan a wɔbɛfa so a wɔbɛhyɛ wɔn nose mask afei nso so wɔbɛhohoro wɔn nsa na afei wayɛ deɛ wɔfrɛ no social distancing sɛ wɔtetete wɔ mu no ɛno ɛne bebree na sei ɛna wɔfa so a wɔkyerɛkyerɛ akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ no de no.
We are not sharing anything, so one man, one seat. Those of us brothers, we cannot share 1 man, 1 seat, 1 man, 1 brothers, 1 people. Then with the physical distancing, as much as we can, let's space them in the classroom. and let's ensure that they are there. And on Friday, over to see me, over Kobabano, now we're continuing in the young person, send a CIM, a baby suicide. And it's not good for them to keep changing seats or sitting in each other's seats. Ebi audi akoshia tina seat 1. Nini ati seat 3. Oba kobaba na seat 1 ni no akotina seat 4 no bia betina is not advisable. Into obedru baby e no betina no on making sure say betina ha akopin set everything. And then they should observe the physical distancing and everything. As much as they are under our care and under our control, let's ensure that they do the physical distancing. Ebi also no, they have to observe the coughing etiquette. They have to cough using their tissues or their elbows. And with kids, we don't promote the elbow. You know how to handle yourself. So let me but with the kids, we are encouraging the not handkerchiefs, because this same handkerchief will be used to wipe off sweat. This same handkerchief will be used to clean their seats. This same handkerchief will be used for other things. So with kids, they can bring handkerchief, yes, but for maybe cleaning their seats, but not for coughing, not for sneezing and for yawning. So for these things, this time they should use the tissue, and that tissue should not be used twice. Although we dustbin. Now, use hand sanitizer, no fan sanitizer. After she no matter what dustbins are any cover, this time we cannot use it. If you have a dustbin that doesn't have a lid, then improvise a lid for it. So the bin a mobile pedia too slow. Whichever way, my jan open, because your jan opener is the same as not using the bin. And from every tissue, it can pick the virus off the tissue, and then it will cause trouble for others. So
that will be all for today's edition of the Community World. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Benedicta Okufu-Kranche. Up next.
So I hear Bono. My catcher said, "Fear play there." Ha. Yet almost one year. Sorry. Yes, no, we are moving. I say, "And for enforcing about the above 50, no. Yeah, we are moving. My Yabusu, I have about you, my day at me abwa. But be able to see an air gift to ma. Only the more I want to play any of them is Yano. They had the Obadia and Sado, Doctor Joshua, and the room. Now, the help grown so, and I are not just to answer Edward. Younger inside, then you go out, couldn't you know where you went to I found. Mama, this Mama, Apache, or what is saying? Mama, Jen, the man I was saying. Mama,
open crazy. A year pets, any program that you want.
Okay.
Malt, Guinness, Star, and cans. Nina, I do still have.
Mama, and to say, be a maybe Warena, my home once, so yeah, meeting about the item of Betria.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the beer. Okay. Yeah, here, and so be didn't operate.
Okay. It's all compared to different, Hannah, difference by the woman.
If many money, the other wonderful.
I have best. It's less.
I can't be as a Bacassia more, so more showing you my air pressure.
Wonderful.
And to be answer here, the umbrella,
okay. And until you're inside, Namakakra, Elbert Yamua, a Tushamua, and on the Ramo, Doctor, who do a great crits. Now, Nina one, you're far too for war. After Mikaseno, Uncle Oba Benyabi, Opera Sango Benyabi, and San Adoko Champagne, the board, the awarding, the air there. Nina Edward, Blue Papa B. Nina Edward, how hey, I am Mamma, and as I gift him more, and more account for the amount, come pa, and to back, not a real ball, open set, minimum echo, now I want to timber for one, Oba Obenyabi, Obenyabi, Anum, come pa, and her, and the account for any amount, don't come in on. And so, Anna, there was a seer, I will fear player, no, I intended champion. And I stock a CAC, a walk. Now, Betty John and Mohana, and Manina, a waffle, and I must see. The Busua Yerpono, my catcher said, fear play there. Ha, yet almost one year. Sorry, yes, no, we are moving. I said, and for enforcing about the above 50, no. Abwa, but be able to see an air gift to ma. Only the more I want to play any of them is Yano. They had the Obadia and Sado, Doctor Joshua, and the room. Now, the help grown so, and I are not just to answer Edward. Younger inside, then you go out, couldn't you know where you went to I found. Mama, this Mama, Apache, or what is saying? Mama, Jen, the man I was saying.
alcoholic and non-alcoholic products.
Mama.
Open Christ. Bibia a year petty. Bibia any program that you want.
Okay.
Malt, Guinness, Star, and cans. Nina, you will still have.
Mama, and to say be a maybe why na my home one so ya, me team ebeti atima betua.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the beer. Okay. Yeah, here na so be di no pre.
Okay. Okay. O compare to different hana difference be the woman.
Me near man dey na border for.
Higher best. It's best na get fear before.
Yeah, they can be the as a bakasi emo mo say o mo aso me no na meduma e koso.
Wonderful.
Enti obi bia nso hia de ombra ma ma behwe na nipa.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, so you're welcome back from that quick break, and the community watch presented nicely by Benedicta Akufu Kranchi, and that was that the president giving us address. And so if you are watching us now and you are not at the registration center, then better do so, because today is a very day. Now it's time to talk entertainment, and I have a fear popo. Yeah, a fear popo.
Cool.
What to go
on? Nothing.
So just inform us about what is in the entertainment industry.
Yeah, the entertainment industry is getting hotter and hotter every day.
All right.
Samini is telling when the she has selected some best artists whose names start with S as in sun.
Sex.
Okay.
S as in sex.
As in sex.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Yes.
He used to be Batman.
Oh, Sally. So when the Shay has mentioned something, and then she didn't mention Samini's name.
All right.
When the Shay mentioned Shatta, Abi, you know that.
Yeah.
And then Stone Boy, Sarkodie, and herself.
Okay.
And Samini is telling when the Shay say she shouldn't be part because on best artists in Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Into everybody, you know, when the Shamfa Samini diam but Samini and it's the truth. When the show one here.
That's what I said. You said I would do a yes.
Kofo peshe. No, those so peshe.
A fear popo.
Oh, me I'm peshe. Oh, me peshe.
Oh yeah, peshe.
Oh,
as you're watching me, I'll share you.
Oh, not that share.
Which one?
Oh, some share is there.
Oh,
we get to that one.
It is the hair. Look.
Look at this man. Look at this boy.
I don't care you too, Anna.
Oh, the boy is going. Right. So that's what Samini is telling Wendishe, that Wendishe shouldn't make any selection and make herself part because she's not among of the best musicians in
true.
Ghana.
That is true. You know, when you come down the best artists in Ghana, what you see is nowhere to be placed.
Yeah. So the second news is Ajete Anand. And he's saying Ghanaian women are being hit on her every day and every time.
Why?
And he said he's married and people come, they boldly come and propose to him.
Very responsible guy. In fact, one of the responsible guys.
Yeah, he's an actor. Yeah. He says they come and then propose to him. And he said when he got married, Oma Pebasa, they weren't getting. So people were giving them advices. Go in for another lady and stuff. But he didn't because he stayed faithful to the wife and then 7 years. Not Ain't you know, he's telling the Ghanaian women, say he's married, please. I don't understand them.
I don't even understand why.
It's because he's nice gentleman and looking.
Yeah, I'm also nice. The whole thing is when you're on set, you have a lot of men.
Yes, that's true.
Pressure of you being on TV.
Yeah.
On TV, things that everything is okay. Everything is okay. Especially when you put up this very sweet face and the dressing up. You think that you look like how you are.
But sometimes too is your suit and your tie. Salute. Yeah, man.
Now the best way is they
Ah, now because I heard people are rushing.
Oh that is.
Yeah. Yeah, they are rushing you.
Rush, but the way it is,
They will crash.
Yeah, you crash.
They will crash. Definitely, they have to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me, I'm married and I'm just, should I say, occupied.
Oh, but I just say to his. They say we don't care about the ring. Maybe another fast or so. Yeah, very, 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 very. He said he waited on God till the baby came. So, Ghanaian woman, please, I just say he's telling you he is married and he doesn't want any second wife. So please back off. So the third news there, it's a sad news. When I was preparing this news, I was in tears. I was crying.
Why?
It's about a Brefo, Nanaya Brefo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Currently,
at Angel TV. Yes, yes. Nanaya Brefo is saying. Yes, so.
So what was the cause?
He said it's due to the negligence in in the hospital. She even said in the operation room she died, so they had to remove the womb and then get her alive and stuff. And she said she's like a man now. I was even. She was even crying when she was disclosing the secret.
You see, the one thing about this issue is that Dr. Kunipa in
oh,
but car accident never that driver this you see this is not it's a profession. That's a home mistake. You should be arrested.
But in outside the country, yes, in outside the country you'll be arrested because how can you take your negligence to remove someone's womb?
You will see no error in developed countries. That's why some of us want to run to developed countries.
Don't go.
Yes, we have to
wait
run.
there.
So these bullshit things that are happening. You understand? If you don't have money, there's no way.
See, what's the case?
Exactly.
Hey, the truth.
I also go school. I don't know why.
Oh, her own dear. So that's what Nana is saying. She said due to that on Simi and people has been saying send a banner on and stuff. But no on Siminka. No on Siminka because like it was her secret and this pop up when they were discussing same issue. So she fell for it and then she revealed the secret to the public that she has no womb. But I told her by the grace of God, if she believes in God, God can do anything, you know. So if she believes in God, God can.
I want to throw this challenge to you. Come to Zoe Outreach Embassy here in Fairbury.
Yeah.
Come and see Reverend.
Yeah.
Lay hands on your womb and surely it may come back.
It will.
So I am throwing this challenge to you, Nana Yabrefo. That wherever you are, you can just look.
Yeah.
And I mean, Reverend Bright Queen, lay hands on you, pray for you, and we will know that something positive will happen.
I think the numbers are even on the screen, so you can pick it up and call him. And then you guys will book your appointment, and then I tell you, prayer can do it.
Oh, sure.
I believe in. So
you know, we have very recent news. Rage Purpose is here. The director for languages, the wife.
Yeah. Same issue. Similar thing.
We have a lot. If your wife is pregnant right now, you might be sitting on time bomb. I'm telling you, your wife can die at the end of just delivering. They go to school, they don't study or background practically.
No, sometimes going to the school is fee paying. They don't know anything. They'll go, they pay the fee to them, and then they come and kill people like that.
I know they when a taxi driver hits a human being,
yeah, it's our
a profession. Uncle free of charge. This is the we are living in. Yes.
Yeah.
So
that's all for the entertainment.
Right.
It's still Miss Popo.
I fear Popo.
Yeah.
Miss Popo.
Yeah.
Miss Popo.
The only miss.
Today the live worship will be coming live from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. And so make sure that you meet the crew for the light to heaven, and that is that. Now going straight to the WhatsApp or the various social media messages that you send. First is on Facebook. First go to it and read what we have on the Facebook. So the first message that I have is by Atakwenu, and it reads that did everyone registered, or is everyone having the Ghana card and passport? It is not possible for everyone to have this. So how can Ghanaians register? And there you go, right, Atakwenu. And again, you said, Moranta, you are the best sports messiah in the and you didn't conclude, and so I think you have to conclude that yourself. And again, what food will you advise people to eat in the evening? I think that was the health side, and I think she delved into that. I sent in that, I asked her that question, and she said that because of the number of minutes or hours that you take in the food. So if you intend taking in heavy food around 9 p.m. and you stay for extra 1 hour, that one, no problem. You are good to go. Now again, you say, what is the use of the voter ID that other people are having? Can they use it to vote? If the president is saying only Ghana card and passport, this tells you clearly that the president is a corrupt man. And this one is from the Bright Atakwino. And again, this is Spirit in the Morning. You sent in that hashtag. And again, Akeko also sent in that I'm in love with SFTV. Really? Then Marias. Right. Thank you so much for that fantastic message sent in there. And again, Akeko, you sent in that SFTV get fresh workers. How? Well, let my family contact them soon. Really? Okay. So let your family members come. Come. We have nice gentlemen. Brains. I'm not saying why it's not married yet. We also have Ernest Opoku Barima is not married yet. We have Masha. May have better one know. So you should come. And then the ladies too, we have Victoria is too young to marry, Beneda is too young to marry. We have Afia Popo, the almighty Afia Popo, is not married and she wants seriously a man. Just call the number on your screen if you're interested. Oh my gosh. That is that. So now, right, so moving on, but Atakwini also said in that what he said will not work because 10 minutes is too fake. That is his opinion. The EC is saying that when you go to the registration center, you are to spend some 10 minutes. So right after this, we're moving on to see if work. Right. And Akeko again said that thank you so much. Wow, my lady gave it to us. And you said in the entertainment news, the big last 4 years, that was the order of the day. Yeah. So that was what he said in Akeko said, SFTV, you do all. Thank you so much. What food should we eat? I think this one she answered during the health tips segment. I am watching you live from USA. Thank you so much for watching us live from USA. Yesterday I received call from the United States, and you are in the fans of Spiritfield TV. You called to find out how foreigners can also equally register. And so I explained to you that you also have time. You can travel in here when the borders are being opened. When they come in, the EC has made provision for you guys in order to register. Thank you so much. And again, you said, right. So that is from Takwenu. Mr. Obi, you and your team are the best. Oh, thank you so much for giving us that thumbs up. So this is all for now. Let me move quickly to the WhatsApp platform and see if I have some messages in there. So today, as it stands now, I don't have any message in at now. And so now, all what I urge you to do is that SFTV, we have come to stay, and we are the most trending online TV station in Ghana now. And so wherever you are, if you want to place your adverts on our network, you can do that. Just pick the number on your screen, call us, so that we get the ball rolling. Wherever you are. You know, with regards to the streaming work, we stream and everybody gets access to us. It is a global something. It's not only, I'm like, I get to know what we are doing here. And so that's what it means. When you put your advert or place your advert on network, the one in Australia, the one in the United States of America, the one in wherever, any part of the world can access or service or goods. And so just come to our office. Our office is located at Yana Fiepri in the Twilight Hostel. That is where our offices are. Come so that you speak to the marketing department so that we get the ball rolling. Pastors, you are equally invited. If you want to preach, we have airtime for you so that you can use that to preach. Just call us, get to us, so that we get the ball rolling. Now, 12 p.m. today, there's going to be declaration. I invite you. The Reverend Pastor, Brian Atakwenu, will be declaring a lot of goodies onto your life. And so meet him at 12 p.m. to declare goodies on your life. From 1 to 2, we will send you closer to heaven. So that is our life worship. In his faith, we send you closer to heaven. So from 4 p.m. to 5, Living Word will be live. This is the segment that we take time to explain to you the Bible. We speak the Bible to you. And so today, make a date and a time with us from 4 p.m. to 5 so that Pastor Moses Kabir will take time to explain the Word of God to you. So until we meet again on sets, my name still remains Johnson Osubi-Bini. Thank you so much for being part with us. Thanks to the DOP, Kiko, and also production, Justice Ade, putting together this program, and also the MCR, our director, of course, and the camera, Victor Menu. Thank you so much for helping to put together this wonderful program. Until we meet tomorrow, 7 a.m. again, stay tuned and be blessed.